To Diddy, who continues to face renewed criticism after settling 2 more accusers who have come forward and filed lawsuits in New York State against him.
The number of accusations against Diddy is growing every day, and it seems that he will not last long in the hip-hop industry. Rap entrepreneur Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault by a number of women in the entertainment business. Currently, Ultraviolent, a women's rights organization, is pushing for his exclusion from the 2024 Grammy Awards. Will Diddy attend this year's Grammy? The Recording Academy said that since Sean Diddy Combs is still dealing with the aftermath from the 4 separate sexual assault cases that have been brought against him in the last month, it is unclear if he would be welcome to the 2024 Grammy Awards ceremony. The organization released a statement saying, "We are taking this matter very seriously, and we are in the process of evaluating it with the time and care that it deserves." Combs' 2023 project, the Love album Off the Grid, is presently nominated for a Grammy Award in the Best Progressive R&B Album category. According to an Academy representative, the conversation that the organization mentioned in its statement is about the invitation itself. No information is available on whether or not Combs' nomination will be dropped. Grammy nominees usually receive invitations soon after the announcement of the nominations. This year's nominees were declared on November 10. However, it is uncertain if Combs has received his invitation as of yet. On November 16, the initial accusation against him was made public. A Combs representative did not immediately reply to a request for comment from Rolling Stone. If past performance is any guide, withdrawing the nomination itself may not be a likely outcome aside from attendance. Louis C.K. and Marilyn Manson, who had been both accused of sexual misconduct in the past, were nominated for Grammy Awards in 2021. For his work on Kanye West's Donda, which was nominated for Album of the Year, Manson received the nomination. C.K. went on to win Best Comedy Album. The Grammy Awards won't restrict the people who can submit their material for consideration. Harvey Mason Jr., the CEO of the Grammy Awards, said to The Wrap at the time, "We won't consider a person's past, criminal history, or anything else aside from whether the recording for this task is lawful under our guidelines and meets eligibility requirements based on date and other factors." In the last few weeks, Combs has been sued by 4 different women alleging sexual abuse. A day after Cassandra Cassie Ventura filed her lawsuit against Combs, the 2 parties came to a secret settlement. Following Ventura's lawsuit, 3 other women have come forward, and the most recent of whom claimed last week that Combs had sexually assaulted her in a group when she was just 17 years old. Combs has refuted every accusation made by the ladies. "It's time to stop. I have watched silently for the past few weeks while people have attempted to undermine my legacy, my reputation, and my character," Combs stated in a statement. "I've been the target of horrifying accusations from people hoping to get rich quick. To be crystal clear, I did not do any of the horrible things that are being said. I'm going to defend the truth, my family, and my name." Amidst the accusations, Combs resigned from his position as chairman of Revolt TV in November, just outside the Grammy Awards. Furthermore, over a dozen firms have disassociated themselves from his recently launched e-commerce portal Empower Global because of the allegations, as Rolling Stone revealed. What are Cassie's allegations against Diddy? The singer Cassie, whose actual name is Cassandra Ventura, filed a contentious federal lawsuit in November against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging that he had abused her physically and sexually during their relationship. The rapper got the lawsuit settled in a single day. However, 3 additional women have subsequently filed lawsuit against Combs, alleging a variety of abusive acts including rape, non-consensual pornography, and sex trafficking, with the defense that his accusers are trying to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, and my legacy. The music mogul has refuted every charge. She claims in the lawsuit that Combs had complete control over her life, including her career and access to her private medical information. He physically abused her multiple times a year, according to her, and he routinely gave her copious amounts of drugs. Additionally, according to the complaint, Combs coerced Ventura into having sex with male prostitutes in other places, which she claims he saw masturbated to and videotaped. She cited several witnesses who observed the abuse occur in her claim. Among them is the singer-songwriter Tiffany Red, a friend of Ventura's, who penned an open letter to Combs in 2015 detailing an event at Ventura's 29th birthday celebration. Red and Ventura alleged that Combs and his security detail made Ventura leave that evening so that she could have sex with other men. Red claimed that Ventura had told her that Combs was physically violent at the time. Combs refuted the accusations, according to Combs' attorney Benjamin Brofman, who made a statement to the New York Times calling the case riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. A day after the complaint was filed, Ventura and Combs settled, and the specifics are still unknown. What additional allegations have other women made against Diddy? Liza Gardner filed a lawsuit on November 23, just before the Adult Survivors Act expired, after the settlement. She claims that in 1990 or 1991, she and a friend went to an MCA Records event where they met Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall. Gardner claims that during the after-party at Hall's apartment, she was offered more drinks and was coerced into having sex with Combs. Combs, according to her, also abused her buddy. Gardner was shocked and traumatized, according to the lawsuit, and Hall barged into the room, pinned her down, and forced her to have sex with him while she was getting dressed. A few days later, Gardner says Combs returned to the house she shared with her companion and attacked her once more. According to the lawsuit, he went to the residence in search of the acquaintance because he was afraid she would inform the girl he was with at the time. Joy Dickerson-Neal claims in a different complaint that she was submitted that same day that she reluctantly went on a date with Combs in 1991 and that after their dinner, Combs intentionally drugged and sexually abused her. According to her, Combs taped the attack and showed it to other people. Dickerson-Neal claims that even though she did not report the alleged attack to the police right away, she did later do so with unidentified New York and New Jersey organizations. She believes potential witnesses were terrified that Combs would retaliate against them and that they would lose future business and music opportunities if they made a statement, supporting her account, but the complaint claims prosecutors informed her they would need to provide evidence to support her claims. Do you think Diddy will be banned from this year's Grammy Awards? What are your thoughts on Cassie's charges against Diddy? Do share your thoughts in the comments area. For more interesting stories and thoughts, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. If you enjoyed the video, click like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!